Have you ever used a website like YouTube, Google, or your school's website? Guess what? These websites didn't appear like magic. People called web developers made them. Let's explore what web development is, how it works, and what tools are used, like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and something called frameworks. What is web development? Web development is the process of building websites, the pages you see on the internet. Just like a house needs bricks, paint, and electricity, a website also needs HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. A famous quote says, "Programs must be written for people to read and only incidentally for machines to execute." Harold Abelson, computer scientist. Web development is about creating websites that people can see, read, and use easily. Step 1. The building blocks. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's like the skeleton of a website. Imagine you're building a treehouse. You use wood to make the walls, floor, and roof. HTML is just like that. It creates the structure of a website. With HTML, you can add headings, paragraphs, images, buttons. For example, if you want to write "Welcome to my website," you use HTML to place that sentence on the page. Step 2. CSS, the style artist. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It's the makeup and clothes for your website. If HTML is the skeleton, CSS is the color, style, and design. It decides what everything looks like. With CSS, you can change colors, like making text red, fonts, big or small, fancy or simple, layout, where things go on the page. For example, you can make your welcome text look blue and bold with CSS. Step 3. JavaScript, the brain. JavaScript is what makes your website interactive and smart. Imagine you press a button and the website shows a surprise message or a dancing cat. That's JavaScript in action. JavaScript lets the website show pop-ups, move objects, react when you click something. It's like the brain of the website that listens to the user and responds. What are frameworks? Now, writing all this code from scratch every time can be hard. That's why we use frameworks. Frameworks are like ready-made toolkits. They help you build faster and smarter. Some famous frameworks include React, used to make fun and fast websites. Facebook uses it. Angular, great for building big apps. Vue.js, easy to learn and use. Bootstrap, helps with CSS design. Tailwind, lets you design without writing too much CSS. Frameworks save time, like using Lego kits instead of building with clay from scratch. Frontend versus backend web development has two parts. Frontend, what the user sees, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Backend, the brain behind the scene, deals with databases, user accounts, etc. Some websites also need a database to store things like usernames or messages. That's part of the backend work. Real-life example. Let's say you're building a school website. HTML makes the page with "Our Teachers," timetable, and "Contact Us." CSS makes the titles blue, adds a background image of books, and puts boxes around text. JavaScript makes the "Contact Us" form work when someone clicks submit. A framework like Bootstrap helps you design the layout quickly. Boom! You've built a website. Why learn web development? It's fun to build something from nothing. You can start your own blog, game site, or online store. Companies pay web developers good money. It's creative and logical, just like solving puzzles. Web development is the art of making the internet come alive. With just a few tools, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and some frameworks, you can build beautiful, interactive websites that the world can enjoy. Remember, even the biggest websites started with a simple line of code, so why not start building your own? The internet is your playground. Let's create something amazing.